SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, and welcome back to Psycho Waluigi. Now, I haven't gotten any feedback at all about whether or not people want me to finish the game or instead gather up the gold crowns and see the World Zero stages, but I personally want to see the World Zero stages, and last I heard, people wanted to see the gold crown process, or at least one of them you do, so let's go get some gold crowns. Jet Set Kingdom, this is the only one I've prepared so far. Now, bear in mind, if you would, if you're watching this in real time, I've had a heck of a day today, and I have to record all my episodes at the end of that heck of a day that I had, so this might not be my best work, that's all I'm saying. Might be a little discombobulated, might be a little bit scattered, maybe not as funny as perhaps I'd like I was, but that's pretty standard, really, if you come down to it. I can only do what I can do, so please bear with me in these trying times. So, the section I'm going through right now, there's really not much to say. This part, just try and avoid taking any damage, you'll be fine. There's not a whole lot of treasure, there's coins, but who cares? Coins don't give you anything you really need. The only secret you need to know about, don't go this way. Go this way. That's right. There's a secret area. And this is where the eye fly is, which is how I got this blue one that I've got right now. And a time bonus, and a gem. That's the really important thing. Now, of course, you could spend some time and gather the gold coins, but the gold coins are actually not that valuable. Even if you spend your time, like, knocking them down and gathering them up, it's not really worth your time. So let's just keep moving to the next area, which is where things get important. It's tricky, right? Because, exploring in the airplane portion, it's an auto-scroll portion, as you may note, but that means that whenever you try and explore a passageway and see if there's any secrets or treasure down there, well, if you're wrong, you're probably going to get your face exploded as it gets crushed into the wall by the auto-scroll portion of this particular section. So, it's risky is all I'm saying. It's risky, so you have to be real careful, like, which I suppose is why I'm showing you how you can do it, so that you don't have to worry about it. Why do trial and error when I've already done it for you? It's fantastic. Okay, so there's a blue gem there, but if you dive real quick, you can also grab the red gem that's on the bottom, which is technically more valuable after all, but also not the one we're really concerned with. The real big secret, as always, is the gold gem, and that one is coming up shortly. You grab that checkpoint, there's no reason not to, although admittedly if you are using the checkpoint, you are not getting a gold crown today, and that's just something you have to accept about your life and your decisions. It's coming up real soon here. Get rid of the tank. Real easy when you have these flame bombs, the persistent flame bombs, that's what I was trying to think of. Now, down here, this is the secret. There it is, that's that gold gem. It's real easy to miss, and if you missed it, there is no saving your life. Well, you won't die exactly, but you definitely won't get the gold gem, and that's what we're all here for, right? The gold gem. That's right. I know what you're here for. I can read your tiny mind. I'm sorry I called your mind tiny. It's a very nice mind. It's not tiny at all. I was feeling inadequate. That's all. Now then, finish off this palace real quick. Just like every other ruler around. Although he does seem younger, and I don't know, maybe he's not that young, but clean shaven. It's not a good look for you, King. I think you'd look... Wait, do you have a beard? Does it just blend into your skin? I can't even tell. And your nose is real distracting when you do this, but whatever. Off with you. Give me that gold crown. You know you want to. I mean, I've got 16,000 coins. It's plenty. 17,000. Oh, man. I just broke 20,000 coins. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And I got a new stage and everything. Well, that's fantastic. But let us continue. And by that I mean, hang on a second. I gotta figure out where all the treasure is on this next one. So, I'll be with you in a moment. Alright, Musica Kingdom, let's get down to business. I just discovered the last final bit, the final secret in this stage. And I don't know if it's going to be of particular service in actually getting the gold crown, but I don't like not knowing where one of the secrets is, you know? You understand? It just feels wrong. It feels like I should be able to figure it out, because the puzzles can be a little bit tricky in this game, but they're not that tricky, right? So I should be able to figure it out. And I did, eventually, but it took me a minute, I tell you what. This was a tough one. So, let me just grab this bubble ghost, and... Oh, I was hoping to just have him hit this chest for me, which I can't seem to do on my own, but you know what, it's fine. Oh, I should probably use the eye fly, huh? Rather than just carrying around the eggplant, risking throwing it at my next quarry without thinking about it. Yeah, that would have been pretty dumb. Alright. So for this section, as with many sections, just stay alive. Just don't take dumb damage like I've already done. Don't be like me, and you'll be just fine. So, this is where the secret is, but we're going to bypass it first because we're going to get all that treasure before we do go ahead and get that secret. So, let me just grab this. I would like it if these guys would die a little more easily. Thank you. Grab that, full health, very nice. Now, I think I can just leave this block here safely, because it's mostly just for dodging those bullets in the next section down the way here. But we're going to backtrack, because we can, and because there's a secret. Because there's a sneaky secret. Right here, I need to... There it is. There it is. Now, just hit that M block. And I'm just going to hold down that jump button so that I don't risk accidentally eye flying unnecessarily, because I'm on a time budget here. I need to make it to this door, and I've done it. Great. And this door simply leads you to the bottom portion of the maze that you would go to otherwise, and all it really has is a golden eye fly. But you know what? A golden eye fly is a golden eye fly, and I'll take it. Yes, I will. So, let's just proceed on to the part that actually matters for getting a gold crown. It's coming right up here. It's the invisible maze, naturally. Or no, I'm sorry, it's not the invisible maze. It's actually right towards the palace. For now, we're kind of in a holding pattern. We're just, again, trying not to take damage and trying not to do anything real dumb. Okay, if we could just... Okay, cool. You know what? I didn't need the golden eye fly. I didn't need it, even though it technically took me, oh, I don't know, maybe a good 30 minutes of wandering around trying to figure it out. Yeah, I don't need it. It doesn't actually accomplish anything here, so don't worry about it. Proceeding onward. Let's deal with the fire guy here, because he's going to be a pain otherwise. There we go. Go ahead and expend your resources and die. Thank you. Now, that is what we need. We need to use this. We need to put it not at the peak of your jump, but right about there. That should be good. Perfect. I've done it. I've done it. Okay. And I believe this is just for the purposes of self-shielding. Or at least that's what I'm going to use it for. Yep. Yep. There we go. Very good. Oh, come on. I just jumped into that of my own volition? That's ridiculous. Why would I do such a thing? I have no idea. Get out of my... I do wish there was an option to get rid of dudes early. There's that gold... Wow. That's really not that much money, is it? You come right down to it. It's not that much money. I wonder if this is going to be enough. At any rate, I should just finish the stage and see if it's enough, because maybe it's not, in which case... Ooh. Did that just turn into a blue gem when I think it did. Well, that's interesting. Now if I could just... There we go. Perfect. Let's see if it's good enough. It's my only hope. Come on now. Just sneak it in with the health boost. Come on, you can do it. Gold crown. Gold crown. Don't make me do it again. Haha, I've done it. Fantabulous. All right. That's 2 out of 5. I mean, 4 out of 5. 2 out of 3, 4 out of 5, whichever way you want to look at it. Just leaves the boss stage. I'll be with you shortly. All right, Dreadnought Kingdom. Let's do this. There's really only one thing you need to bear in mind in the Dreadnought Kingdom, and that is do not die. If you die, you, obviously you can't have a gold crown, and that's pretty much all there is to it. Otherwise, it's pretty much, it's very straightforward getting the treasure you need. It's a very simple matter, in fact. It's just a matter of not dying while you're doing it, because this place is extraordinarily dangerous. There's many explosives and lasers and all sorts of nasty things going on. So that's the problem. That's the problem. You just need to survive everything that's happening, and you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. Remember this thing? I remember this thing. It took me a second to remember this thing. For a while, I couldn't remember how to do it, and then I nearly died again. So, don't forget, I guess. That's the lesson here. Don't forget. Oh boy, that's not good. Yeah, not good enough. Not good enough. Don't fry my tail, man. Don't do it. I need my tail for steering and stuff. I think that's how airplanes work, isn't it? You need tails for steering and stuff? Pretty sure. Alright, there you go. Right in your face. Special delivery. Now, let's deal with this guy. Yes, mini fire is very good for you. Very good for you. There we are. And right to your face. Avoid lasers. Get the fireman. Apparently you're the fireman now. I've decided that's your name. And to you, hooray, I've done it. And now we just duck on out here, and here we go. Now, this is the part that matters. That first part, yeah, there was the one red gem, but by and large, not a whole lot of loot to take home. All this stuff, as you may recall, if you watched the other episode where I did this, you'll see it all again, and it'll all be exactly the same as the first time. Which is, wow, that was weird. Which is what you need to bear in mind, because the second time you'll be escaping. But even that gold gem that I just got with this bomb, yeah, that'll be there too. And that's the secret. You just have to be ready for it when the time comes to blow up that wall and fetch the loot from beyond it. These guys, a little bit nasty for the survival thing. They love to stick fireballs directly into your face, and honestly, I wish that they wouldn't. It's a little annoying. This is not a great time, but not that bad. Particularly if you still got your eye fly, you can just sort of leap your way to freedom, even when they're on the last row, and then you're fine. Okay, just grab these two chests real quick, like, and move on to the... well, I don't even know what to call it. The part where you've got a reticle chasing you all the time, and if it catches you, it'll blow you up, like that. Don't let it blow you up. Don't be like me, kids. Ouch! Okay. I'm not doing a great job. I'm not doing a great job here, but you know what? It should be okay. Alright, that's enough to let me into the water. I'll go ahead and grab that. I don't really need it so much as I need to survive, but you know what? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Oh, don't blow me up, thank you. Oh, I thought I was gonna explode there. Okay. Now, there is a wall here that you can go ahead and blow down if you want a couple of blue gems. Now, more money is more money, naturally, but don't worry about those too much if you're in a time crunch, because, again, the gold ones are really all you need to ever worry about. So, as long as you're getting the gold one twice, first time through, and then when you're running away again, yeah, you got nothing to worry about, my dude. You'll be just fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and blow up this reactor real quick alike, and immediately the runaway portions. Whoops, I've made it miss. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. There we go, that'll do it. Now we run away. The runaway portion begins immediately, and up the pipe we go. And this will drop me in a section that'll look exactly like the section I've already done. I've already done poorly. But you know what? It'll be okay. It'll be okay as long as I am mildly careful and get... oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look who messed it up. This guy. Okay. Sorry, Waluigi. We're going again. There we go, that's more like it. Okay, I'm still not doing so great on the health front, but at least we're finally back here. It took a little bit of a trying, you know, but hey, I got the last gem. I'm in good shape. If I get that heart, I'll be in better shape. There we go. No, please. Oh, okay. Many explosions. Nobody needs them. They're not so great. All right, on we go. And out. And all that's left now should be the palace. Lovely. All right, let's go get the palace. Hello, I'm here to take your throne without your permission. I keep forgetting that the king of this area is a pilot, aren't you? Yes, you are. Not anymore, though. Bye. Give me that crown. Anytime now. I mean, yeah, I'm wearing a hat already, but it's fine. Just put it on right on top. There it is. There it is. Stack them up to the heavens, that's what I say. And that takes care of World 4. Look at that. Look at that. I did it. And yeah, this is probably a bit of a short episode. I apologize, but I'm also on a bit of a time crunch. Well, you get the picture, right? I'm gonna do World 5 in one episode, World 6 in one episode, and then we'll just start digging into World 0, and then we'll do that boss finally at the very end of everything. Save the best for last, that's what I say, or at least save the end for last. You know, how you do. Well, thank you for watching. I hope this is okay with you what I'm doing, because I'm gonna do it anyway. And if you really got a problem with it, I guess you can shout at me. I'll allow it if you want to shout at me. It's okay. But thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.